Here comes the double champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. This man with perhaps a make-or-break match here tonight. He wins against the champ, he writes his own ticket. He loses, he may well go back to the drawing board. No two ways about it. It's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Hasel set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well. He often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Jarring European uppercut.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Was mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Gets driven into the corner.
We know what's coming next.
Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Misses the target. Oh, my! Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge.
Up the chest of their opponent now from the top. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Ascending to the top rope. Off the strong impact. Vicious blow to the back of the neck. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Orton flexing his power. Launches.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And into the corner he goes.
Nowhere! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Shoulders are down. Victory.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage. Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
No, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match.
The monster of all monsters is here.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
History will teach you that you need a foolproof plan of attack against an opponent the stature of Omos.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who you are, it doesn't get any more intimidating.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Ooh, ooh.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Turning the tables.
Punch! Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Closed fist connects.
Tagged with a punch.
Boom, what a right. And he retaliates on Strowman. Look at this. This can't be good.
Flamed across the leg.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Braun Strowman is as physically impressive as they come, guys.
No doubt, Cole. Strowman is the embodiment of brute strength. And I'm sure he'll channel that strength here, and he shouldn't let up at any point. Holy, meet the barricade.
Just toss their opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Sharp punch.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Boom! Good defense from him. Punch lands. Oh, my God.
Omos gets out of the way.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there.
Yeah, as the powerhouse style of Strowman being shown off there. Uh-oh, going for the ride. Slam!
The monster among men bringing it now.
And that's just Strowman channeling that brute strength of his, living up to the name, the monster of all monsters.
Fought off with an elbow, and he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Time now for Omos to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Pin. Here we go.
Kick out at one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. He manages to slip out of the way. Dodges out of the way. Fly. The crowd is fired up. Braun Strowman is fired up. Blasted right into the corner. Look at this. Knee after knee after knee. My goodness. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. What a shot. All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. A calculated attack here against Omos.
Braun's a monster on a mission. Oh, just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Double underhook suplex. Oh, measuring their opponent, little gut wrench. Into the Yokosuka cutter.
What an attack. In some ways, you have to respect Braun's savagery inside the ring.
Speak for yourself. Braun's lack of compassion scares me. Oh, ouch.
The damage is really piling up now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh! You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Working the midsection there.
And Omos capitalizes there. Uh-oh, countered right when it was needed. Ooh, brutal form. Uh-oh. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh, boom. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Braun telegraphing that one.
Oh, he saw it coming. And here's the monster of all men, Corey. Look at the power.
Running power slam.
Boom.
Will Braun follow it up? Eyes are squarely set on Omos here.
Strowman can smell victory. Oh.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Oh.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Each superstar trying to counter.
Calling takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
And referee cuts off the count at one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Face first. Check your nose.
He's been put through the ringer tonight. And Omos spared. Hitting like a freight train there.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Shucked right out of the ring.
Braun Strowman is heading up top.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
The monster among men with a roar to the audience.
What power. What dominance. Braun Strowman.
Thunderous power slam. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Wow, what a match, huh? You got to give him props.
No doubt about it. He earned every bit of this victory.
Well, now it's time to enjoy that celebration back in the locker room. After such what is he?
Oh, no, a ladder!
Why a ladder? Why is it in the ring?
Go ask him, Byron.
Oh, thank you.
Statement made.
Katana has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why.
And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Let's see if we get an answer.
I want to see it. And so does this crowd.
Oh, man, this just got way more interesting.
Wait, is she about to get what she wants here?
Looks like we'll just have to wait and see.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Come on now, she's not ready. Then why did she come out here?
Isla Dawn ready for action here tonight.
Well, Dawn's obviously got that whole witchy hocus-pocus thing going for her, but even outside of that, she's an incredible threat. She's got a background in kickboxing, and prior to WWE, she wrestled all over the world.
Yeah, Corey, Isla Dawn is certainly unique and uniquely dangerous.
Katana Chance looks ready to get this party started too, guys.
Well, this isn't a party, Saxton, but luckily Chance knows that and knows what she needs to do to get things done here. Chance may not be the biggest superstar, but her athleticism and speed are both impressive enough to close any size gap.
Buster.
Ooh! Nasty kick.
Sound the alarm. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bam. Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of offense.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh!
Oh, man. You didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Hooked up.
Dawn with an absolutely devastating onslaught.
Isla looks like she has fun with that attack.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Oh, stop!
And Katana can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Chance is unable to respond by picking up speed, and as we can see, Katana is completely frustrated right now.
Exploder suplex. Boom! Reversal from Katana.
And that could be a first step towards Katana gaining control.
The U-turn Katana needed in this match could have been that right there.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Making it look easy. She's able to evade.
And that was an effective attack, guys. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Dropped by the enziguri.
Double stomp. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Ooh!
Crushing knee strike.
Isla now with momentum.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now. And Chance looking evasive.
Landed with a face buster. She's facing some real pushback here.
DDT.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Ooh, stomp to the back.
Double stomp.
Look out.
Exploder suplex.
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash. Being placed in the corner here. And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Ooh, what a kick. And down with the suplex. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Taken out with double knees.
Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
And an elbow. Turn it around with a reversal. Cobra clutch. Into a slam.
Ooh. Dawn diagnosing her target. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Countering each other.
Inverted facelock into an elbow drop. That has Katana locked. There it is.
Now the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here is your winner, Isla Dawn. Disappointment setting in for Katana Chance.
I guess the party does eventually stop for Katana Chance.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action Champion, Tempest!
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is going to teach the best lessons.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Oh my God! Terminating knee smash.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. Oh! Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Placing him in the corner here. Delivers the knee.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Oh! Spears avoids the offense. Neck breaker. Boom.
Kick to the stomach. Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here? These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
He connects with a counter. Running knee lift.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Ducks under. Go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Now down into the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape. Looking for anywhere to go.
Nice escape. Ouch. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Ooh! Big kick.
Uh-oh.
It knew what was coming there.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Uh-oh. Ooh. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Sean flagged off.
Oh, whipper, snapper.
And Spears is out.
Cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Sean Spears stopped in his tracks tonight.
This loss won't sit well with Sean Spears, as it shouldn't.
Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Ace!
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 776 pounds, Young Boy, and the Dragon, the Syndicate.
Strength in numbers, it's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here. Handicap match underway here. Taking a lot of courage to face these odds. Kurt into a cover. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
crossbody.
Ooh.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
Lightning fast punches.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
I'm sure it's as easy as it sounds, but Corey, how do you approach a handicap match when you're coming in with the numbers advantage?
Honestly, Cole, I'd be looking for a quick finish. The more time you waste needlessly beating down your opponent or even showboating, the more opportunities you're creating for the rug to get pulled out right from under you.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Nasty knee. And he's looking to the crowd for some much needed support.
Fights back.
Escape that in a hurry.
Jab kick right on point.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
This could be it. The pin. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Up and over for slice bread.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Gabriel.
I just don't understand why a superstar would accept a match in which they're outnumbered. Confidence is one thing, but recklessness is another.
WWE is reckless, if nothing else, Michael. You should know that by now. Besides, there's usually a good reason to sanction such a match.
I'm not so sure of that in this match, but we'll find out.
Looking to take the legs out.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
From the heavens, big time splash. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, what a kick. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Look at that.
So some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, stiff kick. Boom. Dragon screw. What a counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. From behind, German suplex. Knee strike to the back. Bam. Kick. Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Look out.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Just after two. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Good defense there. Huge boot.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Oh, man. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, my.
Here he goes for the win.
Oh, somehow
certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Backhand hits the target. Got him with in the face. Kick to the body. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Coast to coast on the money.
Flattened. No way he can withstand that.
Cover! And he's still in the game. Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
We've got a tag. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking this WWE Universe with him.
Harlem sidekick.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, driven face first into the apron.
An unbelievable handicap match victory. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Here are your winners. Young Boy! And the Dragon! The Syndicate!
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Action Champion, the Surfer.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
I'm so excited because here comes the GCB tag.
And her opponent, first from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that tag, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of things Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster? You don't get it.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Dominating the solar plexus. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
There it is. Snap suplex. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Uh-oh. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Drilling down face first. Oh! Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Sit out, power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, she's got the shoulders down. She slips out of the pin before 3.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
What a way to get out of that one. Ow!
Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Prince.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hitting the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Driven face first. A big punch. Ouch. He's now looking a bit worse for wear. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, ouch.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about a leg drop combo?
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Manages to slip out of the way.
It's on the road looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
She kicks out at 1.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Golan finding an opening.
Oh, what a right hand.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Up into the torture rack.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Makes the cover.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner,
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best.
Oh, look out! He's not going to wait to get things going. What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience. Ooh. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Strong counter from Punk. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Driven into the barricade.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh.
Off the barricade. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, that didn't go as set designed. What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, burst into the barricade. And he heads back into the ring.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Bam! Suplex. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
And Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He is wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously.
CM Punk sensed that was coming. Oh, missed connection. Oh. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Big knee lift.
And a short clothesline. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb. Into the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
Amazing.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Going for the cover. And the victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner,
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. Jade Cargill is looking ready as ever to assert herself in the women's division here tonight.
Possibly the biggest free agent signing in the history of the WWE. Jade's power and athleticism are something that will surely keep her at the top of the division.
Yeah, Byron, I think we're all excited to see what Jade Cargill does to cement herself in this match.
And then we have Zelina Vega, who's always ready to step up to the plate.
Yeah, you might count her out because of her size, but you'd be wrong to do so. Zelina's made a career out of overcoming the odds and exceeding expectations. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity, and into the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill.
Forearm clutch.
Boom, a forearm smash.
She's setting something up.
Oh, spike face first.
Ooh. Ooh, right to the arm. Ooh.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Hammerlock is in.
DDT.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, that ruthless streak of Zelina's.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree. Look at this. DDT. Kneeling.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Cargill responds. She fights back with the counter.
Neck breaker.
Brought in the hard way. And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared. DDT plants them. Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
Legs caught. These two are finding an answer for everything. Finds the roll-up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Breaks the count. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog.
Ooh, she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
No, 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Strong kick. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects. Jade isn't taking this line down anymore.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jade.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Follows up, shoulders down. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Cargill gets cut off.
The down low. It's a code red. Exclamation delivered by Zelina. Big victory for this superstar who is calling on someone. What? In the meantime, the loser fighting back here, even though the match is over.
Now we got company.
Fighting valiantly, but is overwhelmed now by the numbers game. This is ugly.
This did not need to happen.
I don't know which of these two I can't stand less.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Young Boy and Amy, the Syndicate.
We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who, you know, are going to give it their all till the final bell.
No, I don't think they'll be given that much tonight because I expect this one to be over quick.
And here comes one of our favorites.
And their opponents, first representing the Shield from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action Champion, Archangel.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
And his partner from New York, Heather.
I spoke with this superstar earlier. They predicted not only a win, but also, quote, a masterpiece in the ring.
Well, the WWE Universe seems to agree with that prediction.
Well, I, for one, can't think of an even more egotistical thing for any superstar to say. Are they aware that the match hasn't even started yet?
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
We got a mixed tag match starting, and things are about to get weird.
Kick to the back. Man. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And he counters. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Wow.
Arm side kick. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Ooh, kick. What a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Both wrists captured, and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick. He is staying aggressive now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Neckbox suplex. He's in a bit of agony now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Ooh. Strikes with a kick. Harlem side kick.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh! Escaped out of that attack. Getting set up in the corner now. How about this?
Dueling DDTs!
Nicely done.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Ooh, DDT.
She was ready with the counter.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Harlem side kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl. She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Both wrists captured and pow!
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Harlem side kick. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. What a shot.
Just going all out with every blow. Tearing down the leg now. She gets bounced into the corner.
Hard shot delivered. What does this superstar have up their sleeve?
Corkscrew splash.
In full control here. Face first.
Trapping the arm, and now the trapped armbar stretch in the corner.
Punishing them.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, she calls in the rear view. Into the cover, but is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Leg sweep. She's in total control at the moment.
Right now, she's uncovering all the fractures in her opponent's game. Oh, man, a stomp.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Shoulders shoots up before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring.
What a boot.
Uh-oh. Don't matter. He's going for the pin. But no, helping their teammate out there.
Ooh. Oh, that was a strong kick.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Double underhook. Oh, DDT. He's got this one in the bag. Cover. This makes tags all over. What a victory.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here are your winners, Young Boy and Amy, the Syndicate.
And all in all, it's been a pretty good evening for this mixed tag pairing, walking away victorious.
This kind of win puts both men's and women's divisions on notice.
Excellent teamwork in that win. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE. That he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means. Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Super kick. They didn't see that one coming.
Effectively targeting the arm. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Let me stop here, guys.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
second rope.
Driving down.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster. And Spears may have felt that coming. That gets reversed on Shawn.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
And he goes for the pin. Powers through after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Hits the drop kick.
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. And Spears is out.
2. That will end it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
Shawn Spears with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that, and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again.
Meet the backside of an elbow. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Way too crash landing. What a forearm.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side.
ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. And here we go with the mysterious masked superstar Axiom in the ring.
Axiom may wear a mask, but it's no big secret what he's all about. Axiom has awe-inspiring speed and
hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Way too early.
Oh, he cuts it off.
man.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Boom! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Vicious use of the knee. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Oh, wait a second.
And he was
about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification, completely legal. Intercepting the interference.
Big strike across the back. Demonstrating great situational awareness there. No one is going to stop him.
Up on the shoulders. Oh, a Samoan drop. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Sharp knee. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Producing a trampling. Makes the cover. Stops the ref count before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh! Incredible athleticism.
You've solidified straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
He's far from finished.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Ooh. Right across the larynx. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
It could have got by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist. Tama could end it there. Tonga firing up.
Makes the cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Tonga.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.
The twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
This is gonna get ugly.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, representing the Shield from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, the Action Champion, the Ninja!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Capped off with a big one.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Just pounding away. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. A knee right to the face.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. A heavy double act
From the top. Trying to put this in the wall. Shoulders down, roll up.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Lock it up. A disrespectful shove there.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Attack to the midsection. Here comes the pitch. Into the lariat. Jarring punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Cuts the attack off.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. What a
trust.
Bang! This might be the end here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Ooh! He's going up.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Pin, this might be the end of Howdy's night. Kicks out.
What a match.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Heading to the top now.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in.
To the sky. Diving forearm smash. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And a stomp to the gut. Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Howdy is down and out.
And cover now for the match. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. You got to imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw. This match has to be close to an end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Laying out with a power slam.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck. Boom. Driven down.
Oh, man.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Yeah, clearly Uncle Howdy is in his opponent's head now, striking both fear and doubt straight into the competition's soul.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Howdy with plans on ending this. Back elbow blows that one. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Ooh! He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
3, no.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Howdy with the counter. Spike with a Uranagi.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
I think that's it. That must be it. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A pleased Uncle Howdy stands victorious.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows.